In this tutorial, we will be covering a common error in Python programming known as an index error. Understanding these errors is important because they often happen when you're trying to access elements from a list or other sequence type. Here we have created a simple list, sample_list, with 3 elements. The index of list in Python starts from 0, so the first element is at index 0, the second at index 1, and so on. Let's try to access an element using its index. As you see, we access the first element in the list, which is 1. Now, what happens if we try to access an index that does not exist in our list? The above line of code will generate an index error because there is no element at index 3 in our sample_list. There you have it. The error message index error, list index out of range is Python's way of telling us that we're trying to access an index that does not exist. This is how an index error occurs in Python. It's important to remember that the index should always be within the range of existing indices in the list, to avoid such errors. Now, let's introduce a simple way to prevent index errors. We can always check if an index exists before trying to access it. In this snippet, we're first setting the index we want to access. Then, we're making a condition to check if the index is less than the length of the list. If it is, we print the element at that index. If not, we print a message indicating that the index is out of range. Let's run this code. As expected, since the index 3 doesn't exist in our list, the output is index out of range. By using this simple check, we can prevent index errors in our Python code. That's it for this tutorial. I hope now you have a clear understanding of what an index error is, when it happens and how to prevent it. Remember, the more you code, the more familiar you'll become with these concepts. So, keep coding and having fun with it.